This is the second assignment for quiz 8. And problem 1, the power in the numerator is even. So when you raise each side to the 1/2 power, you might be losing a root. And indeed you will be with this. So that gives you 17. Also negative 17 works. The way you can think about that, when you square root both sides, it's positive and a negative. So 17 squared is negative 289. Negative 17 squared is also 289. So when that numerator is even, that's when you have to worry there. So x plus 3 to the 1/2 equals 8. So square both sides. Subtract 3 and you get 61. And that will check back in. You get square root of 64 minus 1. Problem 5. Always make sure you're checking back in. Or if you've lost any roots, if that numerator power is even. So 3x minus 58 equals x over 10. Multiply everything by 10. So 30x minus 580 equals x. So 29x equals 580. And x is 20. And that indeed will work. So the calculator table always tells the truth if you are ever in doubt about a solution. So problem 7, square both sides. So take everything to one side. So x plus 4 times x minus 3. X equals negative 4, x equals 3. However you want to solve that quadratic. Negative 4 is an extraneous root, is not true. So it gives you the square root of 16 equals negative 4. Okay, that's not true. The square root of 16 as a number is just regular 4. So 3 will work. 12 minus 3 is 9, and the square root of 9 is 3. So a little tricky there. You cannot. I want to explain this. So if you're taking the square root of just a number, let me just take a moment here. That's different than this. And people get confused. So here, the positive and negative are the solution. When you just have the square root of a number, it's just the positive. And again, look on your calculator table would tell you the truth that negative 4 would not be a 0 if you put in y equals 12 minus x to the 1/2 power minus x. If you put that in, it would not show a 0 there. So that's how you can tell for sure that you have it. So raise each side to the 1/3 power here. And so 4 is it. And so the numerator is odd. We do not have to worry about losing any roots. Problem 11, square both sides. (22), and that will work perfectly. And problem 13, square both sides, lift off those radicals. So negative x equals negative 6. And that will be good. There will be no negative under a square root there. And last problem here. Square both sides. So x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 0. And so you're going to get this factoring, which means x would equal negative 1. But that's going to be extraneous because you're going to get the square root of 1 equals negative 1, and that can never happen. Look on your calculator table if you're not sure. So this solution cannot be. So we cannot have, this has to be this way. Can't be the negative. So that this does not work. That's not true. that's different than this. Okay, so this would have a plus and minus 1. So a little trickery there with solving, but just follow the idea. Look on your calculator table. That will tell the truth on this. So this is the second assignment for quiz 8 in Algebra 2B in the second trimester.